Good morning, friends. You get the very sleepy, kind of in a hurry version of me this morning. I did not sleep well last night. I think I woke up at like 3 o'clock and just stayed awake. So, sleepy this morning, but I have a busy day ahead of me and a lot to do, and so here we are, doing the reading in my bathrobe and my pajamas, because I have not yet gotten dressed, and I knew once I started going I was not going to read. So here we are, reading before I get busy and forget. What you got for us this morning? I just keep hearing pay attention to the moon. I was kind of waiting to see if there was like more to that, but no, just pay attention to the moon. So that'll be for somebody. Pay attention to the moon. We're coming up on a full moon, and there's been a lot of planetary stuff. Katie confirmation. We exited Mercury retrograde, and I believe Saturn went retrograde yesterday, where it will stay until like December. I watched an interesting video this morning. All three at once. Okay, I'll totally take that. Anyway, I watched an interesting video this morning where a creator who actively pays attention to the moon hasn't seen it since the new moon. And I thought that was very interesting. I, in my new house, have had a beautiful view of the moon, like every day. I'm like watching it get fuller and fuller, which has been cool. But I don't know. That was a ramble. Pay attention to the moon. I don't know. We got the 7 of Cups, the Wheel, and the Knight of Swords. The steps that you take next, the paths that you... Hi, you're helping? Yeah, okay. The steps that you take now and the path that you choose going forward, like from this moment that you see this video, that is what will define how the wheel turns. So it's a wheel, it's always turning, right? But it can be, it is weighted by our choices and our decisions and the way that we move in the world. So be mindful of the choices that you are making over the next, I want to say, like until the Lionsgate portal, which is 8/8. So we're in this very interesting phase where there's a lot of energy happening between now and the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So the choices that you make in that time period are going to affect which way the wheel spins. No matter what choice you make, it will be the right one, because right place, right time, right choice, there's no other option. You make the right choice. Even if it feels hard and not as friendly or happy, you've still made the right choice because it's the choice that you made. And then we've got the Knight of Swords, which means that in that time period, what you are building is going to come in rapidly. So whatever energy you are putting out is going to come back rapidly when the 8/8 Lionsgate portal happens. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. You literally create the life that you live based on your actions, your thoughts, your words, the people you surround yourself, the food you eat, the things you do, the media you intake. All of those things create who you are. So be mindful, always be mindful of what you are consuming in all of the ways, but especially between now and 8/8. Be very aware of what you are consuming, because what you are putting in is what you are going to get out, and the choices that you make and the way that you move in the world between now and then is going to be very impactful come that day. A little bit more in the subscriber poll, as always. I will never reach out for readings. Don't get scammed. The only way to book with me is the link in my bio with all of my things listed. So be mindful over the next week, a little bit plus. Mindful of your thoughts, mindful of your actions, mindful of what you consume, and be kind to my friend.